Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I've had this ladder about 12, 14 years. At the time I got it, I was living over by Union City. We had all the barns and sheds and everything, and I had lots of room for everything. And very tall buildings, and there were things on them that I had to fix all the time. Now, this is actually high enough to reach up and step off the top onto the roof. The house here isn't very tall at all. And I already have a nice extension ladder that I got from Harbor Freight that'll go up 17 feet, and it also folds and turns into an 8-foot step ladder. So having two 8-foot step ladders just isn't necessary. So rather than getting rid of the extension ladder, I'm going to get rid of this ladder. Ryan's father-in-law said that he could use it to get up and down in his garage because he has things stored up in the attic. So it's going to be a win-win. I'm going to have this thing go someplace where it'll get used rather than laying out there in the tractor shed and just laying there. I was worried that it was going to be just decompose in the weather, you know. The tent keeps it dry, but there's lots of stuff can happen. So anyways, it's going to go to the garage up there at Mike's house, and he'll be able to use it. I'll get rid of a thing that I have to keep moving all the time. So I'm going to take the sander, and I'm going to sand off these splinters, which is the thing that made me think it's going to decompose, because those splinters weren't splintered out like that when I put it out in the tractor shed. Well, the ladder's all ready to go up to Mike's house. I'm going to take that and that back saw that I resharpened. He was interested in having a back saw, and I seem to have a surplus of them. So I'm going to load these up in the truck tomorrow. We'll take them up there. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.